Well, we've made it to a third tasting today. This is Beckmen Vineyards. Beautiful grounds that we have here at Beckmen. If you haven't noticed that already, I'm sure that we'll have a nice little panorama that we put up here for how beautiful it is here. And we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tastes here that we're going to have today. And our first one is a Viognier. So this is a Viognier here at Beckmen. It's a 2020. They actually tell you that it was hand-picked on September the 8th. So let's go ahead and give this a swirl. Okay. I find that Viognier has a very distinctive taste to it. Almost, it's rounded, kind of like a melon. Something along those lines. Let's see what this one tastes like.
Oh.
Just exactly what I would. Very melon, almost a honeydew. Almost a honeydew that I get off of the palate on this one. Nose, I get melon and a floral bouquet off of the nose, but a very strong melon, rounded mouthfeel to it. Very nice. Again, very much what I expect from a Viognier. Our second taste here at Beckmen is going to be a 100% Grenache. We were just told that the winemaker here was one of the first winemakers to do a 100% Grenache here in the Santa Ynez Valley. So let's see what this tastes like. Give it a bit of a swirl. Very floral. I'm getting some cherry, maybe red fruit, certainly. Getting a little bit of tannin on the back end. Definitely some red fruit, some cherry, maybe black cherry on this. Has a very good mouth feel, and now that I'm sitting here talking a little bit more, I'm really getting that tannic structure. So this is something that probably could be let sit for a good number of years, and it's going to really come into its own. It's got the higher notes. It's not a deep, but I wouldn't expect deep, rich flavors out of a Grenache. This is in the upper range of your palate for a red wine, but really a very nice Grenache. We now have a second Grenache here at Beckmen. They refer to this as an estate Grenache. Now, I always knew that estate meant that you owned your own property, that you're not getting your wine from another property. But I was informed that not only do you have to own your own property, but you have to have the winery on the property in order to call it an estate wine. And so, although they may have other properties that they own the land, and they're growing their own grapes, you can't call it estate unless you have a winery on that particular piece of property. So this is an estate Grenache here at Beckmen, and let's see how that compares to the last Grenache that we had. Beautiful floral nose. Again, I'm getting a bright cherry from it as well, maybe a raspberry as well. I like this even better than the last one. I'm getting some tannins now at the end, so that just tells me that it can sit a bit and it's going to get better. But Yeah, I'm getting like raspberry and cherry and flavors like that all of this Grenache. So a good job on the Grenache here, the estate Grenache here at Beckmen. Next here at Beckmen, we have a Syrah. They call it their 2019 Parisma Mountain Syrah, 100% Syrah. So let's give this a whirl. I think I get more of a raspberry or a cherry off of the nose. Very much a raspberry off of this. Very light tannins, if any at all. Very drinkable right now. I don't think you need to give this much time at all. I think that this is just a great Syrah that you can open up and enjoy with your friends right now. So, this is the Parisma Mountain Syrah 2019 here at Beckmen. All right, the light is starting to fade here at Beckmen Winery, and we are going to have another Syrah. This is clone number 1, a clone developed at UC Davis. It was first identified in the 1800s as a varietal, so let's give it a swirl. Oh, that's got a real jammy nose to it. Very floral, very pleasant. Oh, that is bright. I'm getting some tannins just now, but it's very bright. I would use the word jammy for this one too. Round in the mouth, like I said, a little bit of tannin right now. It could stand to be laid down for just a little bit, but this is a beautiful, beautiful Syrah. So here we are, the Syrah clone number 1 at Beckmen. We're down to our last taste here at Beckmen, a Cabernet Sauvignon, 2018 Cabernet Sauvignon, with a whopping 2% Merlot added to it just to smooth things out a bit. Let's give this a whirl and see what we think of this Cabernet Sauvignon. A little bit earthy and deeper fruits that I'm getting off the nose on this one. Oh, that's big and round in the mouth, deeper fruits, just a little bit of tannin that I'm getting here at the end. Just a really good, solid Cabernet Sauvignon here. That's it here at Beckmen. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. It was a great recommendation we had to come here, and we'll probably be back at some point. So here's to you, Beckmen.